Well, I took the axle out of my rear end because I thought I was having brake problems, and it turned out that it was the master cylinder. I wasn't having any rear problems at all. I thought it was a leaky wheel cylinder, and it wasn't. So it turned out I should have checked the master cylinder first, and I didn't. So now I got to put this whole thing back together. But to do that, I need to take this gasket right here, and I need to silicone that back on there so it doesn't leak. Now this is a metal gasket. You can buy brand new ones if you want, but reusing this one, I mean, you know, it would be fine. So I got to get this back on here, and it goes just like that. But the problem is I got to put some silicone on it so it doesn't leak. I think I just said that. And to do that, we're not going to put that on yet, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because I got to put the spanner bolts back on here, the little spanner nuts, or should I say big nuts. So let me get that done, and then we'll move on to what the issue is and what we need to do to install our gasket properly. Because our buddy over here, our buddy Mike, he invented a product that is not just a money saver, but it is a silicone saver. Now, the reason I say it's a silicone saver is because, you know, when you get your tube of silicone and you use it that one time and then you put the lid on it and then you go back to use it and it's all clogged up and it's basically trash, or you got to take a little small screwdriver and, you know, you got to get in there and you got to poke it open and you know, try to dig out all that silicone and all that other mess. You know what I'm talking about, right? Well, our buddy Mike over here at Silicone Saver has invented a product that's going to help us out and get it going right. So let me finish this out, and then we will get on with Mike, the silicone man, and look at his product thoroughly.
Welcome to DIY Automotive School with my friend Pete and Minnie, the body shop girl. It's everything you need to know about cars and more.
I went ahead and put the locking nuts in there. Now what we got to do, we got to get this cover on here, and it's going to go on just like that right there. Now once again, this is a metal gasket, and I think I bought a brand new one when I actually rebuilt the brakes. But let me go ahead and show you what we got here, and then I think you're going to agree with me that this is a beautiful product. We got our buddy Richard out there. I think I said Mike. His name's actually Richard. And he's over here at Innovative Products out of Atlanta, Georgia area. And what he has done, he has designed a ingenious, should I say genius. It's a little product that you'll just fall in love with it. That's all I can say. And I want to show it to you. It's called the Silicone Saver. Let's go ahead and get that out. And you can see it comes in this little package here. Very compact, very small. And when you buy these, you actually get two in the pack. It doesn't just come with one. So let me go ahead and show you how this thing works. What you do is you remove the lid or the cap that comes with your silicone. And then you install his cap. And then on top of it, you pull this rod out, and you can see right there, this fits in here, this little toothpick type plunger. You pull that out, and then you always have a clean spout to use your silicone with. I think that's one of the most useful and ingenious things that a mechanic can have in his toolbox at any time. So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull this off, and we're going to go ahead and demonstrate it. And we're just going to go ahead and squeeze it out. And look at that. Look how nice and accurate, equivalent. Do you see that right there? Look at that. And it comes out nice and proportioned where you don't overdo it. And then we're ready to go ahead and put our gasket on here, just like this. And then that should stay on there. Let's go ahead and, okay, hold on, there we go. Okay, so then you get your gasket on, and then you can come back and look how nice this works. I mean, this thing is, it's pretty awesome. And another thing about this that I found out, it puts out just the right amount where it won't waste the silicone, where as if you didn't have it and you put it on, I mean, it's just glumpy and cloggy and everything else. Once we're done, watch this. I want you to see what's going on here. We're going to put that back in there, and now we have saved our silicone. And this is reusable. It's a reusable situation, and I mean, it's an awesome little product. So let me go ahead and slide that axle on there. I want to show you how nice and clean this actually works for us. So I'm going to take my axle, I'm going to slide that in just like that. And then I went ahead and wiped the other surface off right here. And then we will get this lined up with the splines. Okay, so one more. Okay, so we got to get it lined up where everything lines up. Just like that. And we're done. Look at that. I mean, you can't beat a little awesome tool, or should I say an additive, of a situation that's going to help you out this much. And look how clean it makes the job. I mean, it just really, really sets the standard a little bit higher when it comes to doing mechanic work by using the Silicone Saver that we need. And I didn't get any silicone on my hands. I didn't get a big glob of it and all messed up. And I've actually had this tube of silicone for over a year. And I mean, you see it right here with your own two eyes. It's a tool that you really can't live without. If you're a mechanic, I'm going to really strongly suggest to go to the description of my video and find the link where you can order this and get you a couple of these things in the mail. The prices will be there. They're worth the money. Shipping is dirt cheap because they're in such a small package. You can see that right there. And it's just a good overall situation to know that there's a guy out there named Richard Jenkins that cares about us mechanics and wants to do a good job for us. So give this guy a call, ask him questions, tell him you saw it on my friend Pete's YouTube channel, DIY Auto School, and my friend Pete. We're going to post this, we posted this on both channels. Let Richard know that we care about him and we appreciate the inventions that he's creating out there. That's why he's called Inventive Products. Got the light bulb going and telling you it's a go-getter, get her done type situation that says, I need my silicone saver. Plain and simple, guys. Beautiful tool. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very inventive. Why hasn't someone came up with this before? Snap-on needs to sell these on their truck. Mac Tools needs to sell these on their... They'd sell millions of these. Millions. They would sell millions of these if Snap-on sold these on their truck. Every mechanic in America would own these. So give Richard a call. Tell him my friend Pete sent you. Shake a hand, make a friend, and make the job easy. And also, money saver. It might be called the Silicone Saver, but I'm going to call it the money saver today, guys. Take it easy. We'll see you later. Right there.
Thanks for watching DIY Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.